This program is brought to you by Telecom Limited and Colgate.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode on Haus Home. Well, we're coming towards probably the end of our show, but that is the least to mention. I hope you all had a great weekend with your family and friends, and if you were one that did not go out to enjoy the weekend out of your home, I hope you used your weekend to rejuvenate and get back to your feet and be fit for what's to come this week. I'm Daisy, and it's always a pleasure to have your company. Let's cut to the chase and see what we have on tonight's show. Coming up on tonight's show, we get to feature a group of women who traveled to China for the Canton Fair. They get to tell us more about their trip. Also in our show, we get to see our weekly handy tips with Softland, and of course, our monthly with Trukai fitness woman, one and only Florence DePaul, showing us bodyweight fitness. And we wrap up our show with Haus Home's very own Hatwok man, Jordan Dangi, showing us how a man can groom himself. First up on our show is Lucy Layla of Asia Pacific Trading, who gets to tell us about their lifelong experience that they went for the Canton Fair in China. Thank you, Lucy. Let's hear from you.
So the Canton Fair is one of the largest fair that is held in China. So we recently took a trip with some of our SME mothers, and we are happy to share the experience and what we did over there and the factories, the manufacturers that we visited. Okay, so Canton Fair basically is, if you're into business, in clothing, in fashion, in whatever little tailoring business. Also, we visited the biggest textile factories, the wholesaler businesses, and we took few of our mothers all the way from Port Moresby to Guangzhou in China. And we're so happy to be there because it is one of a lifetime experience for some of our mothers who had never been to China. And it was an opportunity also to talk to their suppliers, get in touch with factories and manufacturers to know where our clothing brand comes from. And we're looking forward to another trip. We also are taking some of our mothers next year. But for this episode, we'd like to introduce to you one of our mothers who went with us. She is Auntie Pauline, and she was also on the trip with us. And she will share her experience and tell us everything herself. So thank you, Auntie Pauline. I'll leave it to you. You can tell us about your experience to Guangzhou, and we'd love to hear it.
Hello, name me Pauline Bokombare. I'm from Pacific Province. I got two shops inside the Unity Mall, shops 44 and 45. I like to thank you long Asia Pacific for organizing this first time trip go long China, long Canton Fair. Like it's a history for us, SME or mama. Mi pla tripla mama bingo na and first time mi pla SME mama logo looking first hand all factories plant or something you miss like kisim coming you mix in Australia na New Zealand or not country na mi pla some all working la, but actually I'm all working long China. Everything is produced in China. So like it's an eye opener to us. Mi pla been surprised looking plant or something na I'm at lo mi long talk na lo talking but me encourage you SME mamas around long PNG when you map lo country you stop na you watching the program na suppose you got like lo go na looking live lo you yet you can check him Asia Pacific Trading Services. Now you can attend him next year's Canton Fair. Plenty something people go looking and like textile. People mama into sewing, me encourage people go lab. Now you play creating this business platform one time or manufacturers lab. Na kiss him straight or something from the manufacturer. Come now you play can knock him on tailoring all sewing beli plan. The other thing, all shoes. Shoes, you kisim long Australia or New Zealand na kam na you think of them. Only working long Australia, New Zealand, but me like talking about them. Everything I'm only working long China. Me at me ko na mi looking la I blow me na mi hard lo explaining something because all kisim long Australia na New Zealand kam na you me buy him it's very expensive. Na you go direct long all manufacturers you kisim kam na you selling by you looking it's bit cheaper. Lo yeah. So I'm planting something I'm hardly long talk textile materials or fabrics, hair or wigs. If you marry paint, if you marry dress up, makeups, everything I'm come lo China. Piet me ko looking now. Me encourage people line cut or tailoring. Tailoring business or hair salon or even hotel, people again go up na kisim or something straight from the manufacturers. Come na people running more business people. At the moment, I've got a shop at Unity Mall. La Unity Mall, I'm selling all arts and craft and make a chicken farm lo Tunabe. And for my chicken, we got layers, meat bed. Me call China purposely to order my incubator, chicken plucker, and pellets machine or masim lokim kaya pol kakarok. Me been go 1 week late, so factory or something, or been Canton Fair been on finish. Me go 1 week late go into another plan, but at least me make an attempt to get my chicken plucker and incubator na pellets lo okay kaya plakakarok. So next shipment come as a Pacific trading will bring my things over. Yeah. We own the crown, so me pla owning crown yeah. Unlike China, I'm government owning crown, so all no got. So we are free. We pla got freedom, so we move around. Me pla okay move me pla holding crown next money. So me looking more same. Le PNG we are lazy. People are less like night time you miss I sleep yeah. But me go China na me looking 24/7. Almost I sleep. They work. Sun night only work. Na all kita all line lahap. Because all no crown they have to work. Work lagamo no work lo all yet lo all click all business flow. Let's say me business flow lo working money na. All kai all stuff. So papa you can me looking more same. We are blessed but people are lazy people. People stop no wait like free handout. Or people go around na steal. Longol em no kat. Big difference me looking me online blow work. Now you talk la steal. All ask you what is steal. They don't steal. They are free. All work hard na. All got only legal pigini they have phone. Only got money now move around. Unlike me people sit down. Young people youth me people they are too lazy. Only round na steal. All mama na. All Hatwok mama na. All round is all same. People are free. People must make use of crown play people. Only crown are looking money. Na yeah, lo building life play me plan, family play me plan, community play me plan. Na sensing community.
Well, that was Auntie Pauline bringing us back to what we are here for, the Canton Fair. So I'm representing Asia Pacific. I am Layla. If you are coming with me next year to China, you are going to come and see me at Unity Mall, unit number 64, and sign up for March to April trip. We are going again. So how many of you owning a business, and if you are willing to go and see for yourself and happy that you are going to go and talk to suppliers and enhance and grow your business, then I'm the person you're going to come and see at Unit 64, Asia Pacific Trading Services. It's an opportunity for you as a business owner to go and make partnership, create a network to grow your business wherever you are in Papua New Guinea. Okay, so thank you Haus Home for this opportunity, and we shall look forward to doing more of this show in helping our SME businesses. So come and see me at Unity Mall, unit number 64, and get yourself registered for March to April Canton Fair in China.
Wow, that is some trip of a lifetime for these powerful women. And to Lucy, being their leader, as young as she is, I hope the experience that you took these women on would help encourage other people out there, other Papua New Guineans who have startup SMEs to venture in such businesses to see where the materials, where the vehicles, and what other imported goods and services that we have bringing into our country. And the strip that these women made will have an impact to their personal and their professional lives. If you would want to venture in such, you can check out Lucy Layla down at the Unity Mall and have a word with her of how you can engage yourself in this trip. They also have a trip opening for May to April of 2024. We'll take a quick breather, and when we return, we have the Trukai ambassadors give it to us fitness way.
My name is Florence and I'm from East Street Fitness. We will be going through a bodyweight exercise for our program today. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's get straight into it. So the first exercise of our program is a squat. All you're doing is standing shoulder width apart and bringing your hips down like you're sitting into a chair, pushing off on your heels and coming back up. The muscle that you're targeting is your bum or your glutes. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good job. Nice work, keep going. We're halfway there. All right, remember when you come up, squeeze your butt at the top, contracting that muscle. In 3, 2, and 1, rest it there. 10 seconds break. The next exercise, we're getting into jump squat. So this is where we will speed it up a little bit more, pick up the pace, more cardio involved. All right, get the heart racing. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, rest it there. Woo! We've got our upper body Y raises. Your feet at the back stay flat on the floor. Your thumbs are pointed up, and all you're doing is raising up, down. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, Grace. Good job. Finishing up in 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. We're flipping this over. You've got floor dips, hands behind you for support. You're lifting yourself off the floor and then bringing your knees up. 30 seconds, let's go. Good job, everyone. Last one. Up. Finish off. 10 seconds break. Rest it there. We've got reverse crunches. Now this is for your core. So really contracting that muscle, but also making it stronger. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And so the next one is dead bugs. So all you're doing is lying back flat, and all we're doing is holding, crunching your abs or your core, okay? Making it stronger in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30-second hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it, guys. Those are our 6 exercises of our bodyweight exercise or program. Make sure you get into it, all right? And enjoy it as much as possible. Don't forget to breathe. All right, bye.
Exercises. How do you keep fit? Well, Florence DePaul, the brand ambassador of Trukai Industries, has just shown us how to do some bodyweight fitness. If you are one person who thinks that going to a gym is a waste of time or so much of a hassle, well, keeping fit is not about paying so much to be members at the gym, but for your personal health and well-being, take that walk you've been wanting to take. Go jogging if you have to. Paying attention to your health and well-being should be your personal priority and of paramount concern, because lifestyle diseases have come about, and keeping your weights in a balanced form can help you live a long life. So thanks again for Trukai Industries for coming up with the fitness program and helping Haus Home and all our viewers out there to keeping fit and living healthy. We'll take a quick break, and when we return, it's Handy Tips with Softland. Stay watching, it's Haus Home. Welcome back, you're watching Haus Home. Up now we have the weekly handy tips with Colgate Palmolive and one of their products, that is Softland. I'd like to bring to all you viewers is that when you get to buy a laundry detergent or any item in the shops for that matter, remember that there are instructions at the back of all the items you get to buy in the shops. So for instance, for this Softland product, there is definitely instructions of how you use this product and what its purpose and the amount you should be using for what type of laundry you're doing or the fabric you are washing. So for today, I will be very honored to share to us some of the do's and the don'ts of using Softland fabric softener. So now let's get to hear some of the do's and the don'ts of using Softland fabric softener. The first don't that I'd like to share with us all is that do not make direct contact with your clothes and the fabric softener. It will leave a stain. So what you do is pour the measurable amount into a dish of water, stir up, then add your clothes into the dish of water. The second don't is do not overuse a lot of the fabric softener, as it may weaken the threads on your fabric or your clothing. So that is why you have to read the instructions at the back of the container, or read the instructions on the label of your clothing before you get to washing. That's all for our do's and our don'ts. Be sure that as a wise consumer, remember to always read the instructions at the back of any product that you buy, and for instance, this fabric softener, and